Hi Team Crown, how na dey waiting they happen waiting this up. Guys, I am working on my new merch. Expect it latest next week, okay? But I have an idea while I was designing this yesterday. Instead of these random faces, it's gonna be you guys' faces on the merch. So if you're interested, send in your photos through Instagram at MexicanCrownBTV or email mexicancrown@gmail.com. You should be able to see the sample right here. So that's just the idea. It's no be by force, okay? It's voluntary, all right? It's just to support, and it's gonna be available soon. So I need you guys to support me. Buy my new merch. I'm gonna put it out soon, but send in your photos so I can, finish the design and put it online for sale. Guys, welcome to our channel. Okay guys, let us first talk about the guys that went to South Africa. Okay, in my last video I talked about the returnees from South Africa. I said these people might be threats, some of them might be threats to the society, that the president should organize a meetup with these people. At least if you organize a meetup with these people, you can talk to them. What do you need to kickstart whatever you want to do in Nigeria? But there's nothing like that. And now I just got the news that South Africa returnee arrested for stealing 3 laptops at gunpoint. I said it in my last video and it's already happening. These people some of them will be a threat to the society because they were already frustrated before they left Nigeria and they came back being frustrated. I mean, you left the country for survival and all of a sudden you find yourself in the same country. I pray God help us. Even EFCC says they are corrupt. All the money they've been collecting, where do you think it's going? Man, seriously, the situation is crazy. Now, speaking about billions of naira, BB Naija, okay, got over 250 million votes according to report. And a vote costs like 30 naira. And if you calculate it, if truly it's 250 million votes, it's over 7 billion naira. That is the amount these people garnered over the course of the last BB Naija reality show. You can imagine how much these people are getting just from that show. So the money they even gave to the winner, mercy, is chicken change, guys. Well, I'm just gonna say Big Brother is over now. It's time to find another distraction, just like the Nigerians would say. Let us find another distraction. Let's forget about the situation that's affecting our people, because that's a way for us to get happiness. That's what some people say. Guys, let's move on to the next one. Okay, the other day I went live, I think on Saturday, right? Okay, I went live on YouTube. Now, I talked about Wizkid's lyrics these days, and I said like the song that he has been putting out like recently are not good song, like for his level. Wizkid is a big star. Like I said in my live video, I said this guy, is just the fact that it's Wizkid. That's what is like helping him now. But seriously, guys, I'm just gonna be real with you guys. Wizkid's song has been kind of boring for me, and I don't know. This is not, people say, oh, you're hating. No, I'm not hating. Okay, recently, I'm not saying before. Okay, I like his songs, and yeah, but lately it has been, I don't know. Just let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. It's just like the same concepts over the years, no growth, nothing. Is just like someone is just there, not doing something different. And that's why Burna Boy will stay for a while, for a long time, because I no go lie for you, like Burna Boy's concept is rare, number one, and number two, Burna Boy has content, okay, in his music. There's lyrical content, and that's it. But guys, let me know what you think about it. Like, if I don't like Wizkid, of course I'm not gonna say the song. I listen to his songs, but recently I've just been disappointed. Guys, Sky B is dead, and it's just so sad. Sky B's been in the music industry for like ever. He was the guy that sang my baby, you're the one that I'm calling. My baby, That's a pretty nice song. It was a hit back then. And I just want to say, like, what's really happening to our old musicians? Like, seriously, one of the Danfo driver guys, who died recently, it was revealed that the nature of the sickness or the illness is tuberculosis, TB. He died of that, and he's been going through that for a while. What happened, actually? That's what we should be talking about. Does he have the funds or not before he died? Did he try to seek help or not? It shouldn't be the case. We should just be talking about how the doctors in the best hospital in Nigeria or the best hospital in UK tried their best, but he lost it. We will know this, something like that. But if he died just like that because of funds, then he died in poverty. You understand? That it shouldn't be the case of our superstars, So for me, I thought about it. I said, okay, what is the fate of these new musicians out there? Forget about social media, forget about Instagram, forget about the audio money that they show you, that you think these people have money. The thing is, are we supporting them enough? If you download their music for free, you are a hater, you are not a fan. You listening to a song, right, every day doesn't mean, or you like a song doesn't mean you are a fan, right? What makes you a fan is you supporting the music, supporting this guy. You love their music, listen to it on the right platform, that anytime you listen to their song, the money goes to them. You support, and that means you are a fan. Some people call themselves a fan, they can't even list the albums these artists have released, or they can't even list 5 songs out of the album. Just because they like one song, they say, I'm a fan. Why do you think you are a fan? Dude or ladies, you are a hater if you don't support those people. Support them, listen to their songs on the right platform. This helps them. Even when they are out of their moment, right, they will still be getting paid because you're listening to their song. I can't even count out how many times I've listened to Sugar Boy songs. The album he released in 2017, I like every song, and I can sing it word for word because I listen to it every day on Spotify. But I'm happy that, at least the money goes to Sugar Boy, right? I know that every time I listen to it, Sugar Boy gets penny out of it, even if not small money. It just makes me, happy that I'm supporting an artist. So you should do that as well, okay? That is not going to kill you, all right? So this guy died of heart attack. What happened? What caused it? I don't know. And again, to the musicians right now, take care of yourself. I've said it here before. If you drink, you smoke, make sure you get money to treat yourself, because all of these things affect your kidney, affect your liver. If you do all of those drugs and all that, make sure you get plenty money to take care of yourself when the wahala come. Okay, big boy is not just drinking and smoking and taking drugs. Okay. Also, Don Jazzy talked about somebody who wants him to sign them for free, like anything. They were so desperate, and this message, it shows that the person is so desperate. And I like Don Jazzy just advise them, which is the truth. Record label take advantage of you. People are so vulnerable at this point, and they allow record labels to take advantage of them. And at the end of the day, you see them fighting record label, and all of a sudden you leave this record label, your career become like it's 50-50. When you fight a record label, it's 50-50. Whether a career will survive or not is 50-50. So it's better you blow and you continue to blow than you blow one day, you leave your record label and you go back to where you came from. That is even worse. So we just have to be careful, before making that huge decision. This guy blasted Zlatan, says Zlatan sing rubbish, Zlatan is illiterate, Zlatan is Agberu. I saw this recently on Instablog Nigeria, and I'm kind of, just not cool with it, because seriously, that's what we said about Timaya this, Timaya that, and up till now we're still talking about Timaya. Timaya has been in the game for a long time. There have been so many people who predicted that Timaya's career would die, but Timaya is still doing well in the industry. Waiting they happen with Timaya, you'll be wondering, like, your career is supposed to be dead like 2 years ago. This guy still released songs, people still listen to him. So we don't know who will be dead in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. So it's not about whether he's illiterate or he talks like Agberu or something. We don't know. So let's just chill. They will say that about Timaya. Like I said, Timaya still they blow. Them say I never feel you have again. I don't come to put but let us shame. Whether you like her, whether you don't like her, Timaya don't know. I don't blow. on to the next one. Most of you must have seen the news making the rounds about these lecturers, harassing students, most especially this guy, this particular professor, or whatever he calls himself, Dr. Boniface. I could remember in 2017, okay, on Naira Land, there were like two girls that shared a story about this man, and nobody believed them. You can imagine 2017, nobody believed them. The news didn't trend. It was just a post. I think that post got like 18 comments or something. I can't really remember, but I know that this Boniface name came up twice. Okay, came up twice, and they said he's a pastor, and it's quite hard for some people to believe it. But like right now, because there's a serious evidence, there are visuals to prove that there's no way this man can deny that. Now everyone is convinced that this man has been doing this over the years, like for a long time in Unilag. I think we should start taking those ladies serious. Those ladies that share their stories about men harassing them, lecturers, politicians, pastors, people that they look up to harassing. I think we should start taking them seriously, because these things are real. There's some things that I've, during my research that I've seen that's quite hard to believe. And after 2 years, I discovered that this is true. We know there are people, there are ladies who just want to tarnish someone's image by lying that they, rape them. But there's a lot of stories that are true. And this is called Sex for Grades. BBC reviewed this and I was shocked. This Boniface, I'm so happy this happened. And to make matters worse, this guy is a pastor, Foursquare Church in Unilag. How can you go to, how do you feel when you go to church, you preach, and inside that same church, right, you pick students that are vulnerable, and you try to sleep with them, for grades, and the same. You still invite students to come to your church, to come to Foursquare, and you preach, you stay on the pulpit. It's crazy.
In the University of Lagos, 9 months of interviewing current and former students led us to a senior lecturer in the Faculty of Arts, a former sub-dean, and the head pastor of the local Foursquare Gospel Church. His name is Dr. Boniface Igbeneu. For the first time, we've captured sexual harassment by lecturers on camera.
Switch off this light. Lock the door. I kiss you for a minute.
When they said a Uniben lecturer tried to justify the moral act, he calls it sexual transmitted grades, STD. That's what he calls it. He tried to support these lecturers. I'm not surprised, because that is their job in Uniben, most of the lecturers there. I wasn't really surprised at all.
How do you reconcile that a girl comes to your office in a very transparent dress with their breast shooting out, almost seeing what is inside? But at the end, you discover that you are forced otherwise to do their bidding. Now, the idea of some VCs going underground to probe or put lecturers in test. Lecturers are human beings. Society is corrupt. Lecturers are not sent. So as it were, let us not create the impression that lecturers are essentially limpid or whatever. Let it be known that in any organization where you have adult male...
And this lady, that put up herself to do this investigation, this girl, they don't send them threat to, they threatening her life. She revealed that during an interview recently with Sahara Reporters. I think her name is Kiki Mordi. She also went through the same thing, and that's why she decided to do this, just to save other girls. But the thing is, man, revealing your identity, it's not safe. That's what I think. But anyways, I want to commend her courage. Well, guys, let us move on to the next news. Here we have the Merry Man 2. In one of my videos, you guys know I reacted to that, and I know some people are like, the Merry Men, talk about the issues happening in politics. They try to portray it in the best way they can. But for me, Merry Man 1 is not just it at all. So I beg, make this one, make them just F up for this one. Make we know, say yes, they don't fix them. Because after my reaction, at least 70% agreed with what I said. So this merriment to what we want in our storyline. Now, which we want be that, okay? Give us storyline, make we see. Well, guys, that is where I'm going to hold it today. Okay, yeah, I know, no question of the day. Thank you so much for watching, and till we see next time. Peace.